Alright guys, so the dreaded change from HBO Max to Max. What the heck, man? Like, why did they have to take the HBO out of there? HBO Max, it just had a nice ring to it. We were just getting used to it, man. They're going from this sleek, colorful, beautiful, elegant purple to a blue. Looking like Disney Plus and Paramount Plus, y'all. Like, come on, man. Y'all copying, bro. But hey, guys, if it's your first time on the channel, welcome to the channel, guys. My name's Leo Rydell. Hit that white subscribe button down below if you're new. And guys, let's check out the HBO Max to Max transition. Ugh, we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, so we're on the HBO Max homepage. Now, here's how I'm going to do this because I believe it's changing from HBOMax.com to Max.com. So here we are, HBO Max. Goodbye, sweet friend. And now here we are going to Max.com, y'all. Here it is, Max, the one to watch. It's all here, iconic series, award-winning movies, fresh originals, and favorites. And that Game of Thrones in the background still says HBO original. But look, you got comedy, reality, food, family with Harry Potter, home, action with The Last of Us, drama with Love and Death. Now, why do they put Black Adam in here? They really want people to watch Black Adam, don't they? And then you've got very scary people and documentaries and Love Lizzo. Let me go ahead and sign in here, guys, and we'll get a better look.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, so welcome, Leo. Your profiles, watch history, and my list have a new home. Okay. Looks like it's all here. Hit movies, fresh originals, and family favorites. Let's hit start streaming, y'all. Now, I wonder... Okay, I did think it robbed me of my avatar. Okay, so it's got Shazam! Fury of the Gods on the homepage. They really want people to watch this. Then what? Match Me a Bride. Rick and Morty, Right On, Barry. That's crazy they got Shazam as like the main one. Wow. And then they had Black Lady Sketch Comedy Show was on the homepage on HBO Max. But everything looks about the same, to be honest with you. There's like a deeper blue instead of a deeper purple. I don't really like that. Everything else though looks about the same. You got series, movies. What's this HBO tab? Okay, they still got HBO on there, and I guess the HBO tab is HBO originals, which differ from Max originals. So I guess these HBO originals are under HBO, but let's see when you go to series. Okay, you got 90 Day Fiance, y'all, which listen, I love me some 90 Day Fiance, so I'm gonna be binging this shit. But okay, under series, you've got... I mean, those pages look kind of similar, but I guess this is a Max original. Max originals. Lots of Max originals in the branding here. But then here's an HBO original. So it's just kind of like, oh, okay. I guess the HBO stuff is simply just HBO originals. Whereas the series stuff under Max is everything. Movies. Ooh, DC Legion of Superheroes. I actually haven't watched that yet. Maybe I'll do a reaction video. Haven't watched that yet. Parasite, The Batman, MIB, Exodus, Gods and Kings. Oof. Okay, cool. And then there's this collection of Asian American Pacific Islander voices for AAPI month. That's weird. You see that the DC movie plays, the Legion of Superheroes. We'll browse the collection. Right on. This looks like a dope little collection here. Ooh, Slumdog's on here. Okay, Warrior, y'all. If you haven't watched that show, I'm not caught up, but let me tell y'all, it is so fire so far. Can't wait for the new season. Cannot wait. Crazy Rich Asians. Hell yeah. Great collection. All right, let's look at the new and notable. Clone High, which, oh man. Gotta get back on that, man. I watched the original, which was awesome, and I definitely want to get back on this new season. So 90 Day Fiance, they got that loud and clear, y'all. My prayers have been answered because I was asking for some 90 Day Fiance, y'all. I was like, listen, I gotta see 90 Day Fiance, okay? Now, I'm looking here and it doesn't seem to me that there's anywhere where the Discovery originals are highlighted. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe there was gonna be a fusion of Discovery stuff, which obviously 90 Day Fiancé. So it's a little odd that there's no Discovery. See, HBO, movie, series, home. No Discovery though. I wonder if maybe we search. Okay, so here's the Discovery, some of the Discovery Plus stuff. I don't know a lot of the stuff that was on Discovery Plus, so if one of y'all could tell me, that'd be great, because I have no idea what was on there. But it looks to me like, okay, it looks like they brought a fair amount. Mythbusters, I believe all this stuff is from Discovery Plus. So it looks like they brought a fair amount over, but not a ton of changes. There's a blue hue instead of that purple, which doesn't look much different, I will admit. Still though, we're copying D+, we're copying Paramount Plus with the blue. Go back to the purple. Why do we have to abandon the purple, man? Let's see here, but it looks like all this stuff, Kitty Guy. It looks like a lot of this stuff is from the Discovery. Not all of it, but it looks like you've got a couple of Discovery Plus originals up here, and you got Homestead Rescue, American Chopper, Brother versus Brother. That looks like Discovery type stuff to me. Wow, they kind of buried Discovery though, and they in lieu of promoting the hell out of Shazam: Fury of the Gods. However, I wonder if you were a regular Discovery watcher, would it then recommend more Discovery content for you? Because I'm signing in through the old HBO Max. I wonder what it's going to look like for those who signed in through Discovery, or at least had watched some stuff similar to Discovery content. But I'm just so shocked. They've got 90 Day Fiancé loud and clear, but I'm shocked they don't have any other Discovery offering that high. Didn't watch Royal Crackers, but I heard about Fired on Mars, and I heard that's really good. But I just find it so weird that there's not like a highlight of the Discovery content. That's okay, I guess. Food and Home, Fixer Upper. Here we go. We're kind of back in it here, which I'll be honest with you guys, I don't really watch this stuff. So I don't know if this was on HBO Max prior or whatever. But it would be, I guess. Okay, so here's a brand spotlight. You got TLC, HGTV. Yeah, we're starting to see Food Network, Discovery. Okay, so they're under like a brand spotlight. Okay, which this is a little odd that HBO would be so prominent up top, but Discovery ain't there. Toxic Tomb. Oh, rest in peace, Crocodile Dundee. Yeah, so going back to series, looks like you scroll all the way down to the brand spotlights, and then you've got TLC, you got HGTV, Food Network, which I believe all this stuff wasn't here before. You guys got to correct me if I'm wrong, because maybe I'm incorrect, but I don't think everything was here. And we got Unwrapped, we got diners, drive-ins, and dives, man. Okay, this is a good fusion of the two. I like the collective of the two here, because seriously, I like me some Food Network, y'all. But yeah, this is looking very similar. I thought I was gonna see like almost a completely different layout, to be honest with you, but honestly, this is looking very, it's basically the same platform. They just took HBO out of it and then squeezed it down, put it right here in the menu, and took out the HBO on the title. Everything else fairly similar. Looks fairly similar. I'm looking at the HBO Max, because HBO Max is still active, and when you go to HBOMax.com, it's still active. But instead of just movies and series, you got series, movies, HBO New and Notable. Everything's about the same. Everything's just about the same. There's not too much different. There's a few more menu items. Of course, some different brands. Now, I'm over on HBO Max again, and I'm looking to see if those brands were already there. So yeah, the brands tab is updated. They do have TLC and stuff like that on that. HBO Max did have a brand tab, but they had like Studio Ghibli, they had all kind of other stuff. Here we're back to the we have Max Originals as a brand, which I don't know if that was one on HBO Max or not. Might have been, yeah. I think that was one on HBO Max. These two, but then you got TLC, HGTV. Lots of prominence there for those two. Yep. Definitely all this stuff is from Discovery Plus. So this is an offering that a lot of people can enjoy. I know I'm going to be checking out some diners, drive-ins, and dives. I know that's much. And I'll probably get caught up on 90 Day Fiancé. But guys, let me know your thoughts on this streaming update, guys. I don't really think it's too big of a difference, but I do think it's a weird idea to strip HBO off of the branding like that. I guess they really want to make Max its own thing, and then HBO is the home of the home box office stuff. The HBO originals, the HBO or I guess Max originals, whatever. It's like the HBO originals, and then movies that are usually found on HBO will be on HBO. But then Max is HBO content plus Discovery Plus Max originals. Very confusing, and I don't know how many people at home are going to get that right away. But guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And hey, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time on Geekly Goods.